Okay, so here we go, and the sidecars are out of the way, and that little 600 once again off the line quickly, but the that 88 Windell is even faster, and he just jumped them both, and off they go down under the bridge for the very first time. And it is the Windell Honda lead, sorry, the BLR. Let me try that one more time. The Windell Honda leads the BLR 1000 through the over the top of the hill. They come with a drop down towards the higher pool hairpin, and it is Answorth and Rose who lead through from Halls and Mickelson. Up the hill they come, but keep an eye on the bike in third position. That one there of Lawrence and Lawrence. That is a fast piece of kit, that thing, and watch him now as they come down on this straightaway. He's going to line that little BLR 600 up and just blast straight past him now and set off after. Remember the scrap we had the last time for these guys? The three of them were absolutely all over each other, and now the now look at the little BLR around the sweeper coming right around the outside. That's a fantastic bit of riding there for those guys. So they're side by side as they come up the hill, but you can bet your bottom dollar that Anderson 1000 has got a little bit more grunt in a straight line as they come across the start-finish stripe, and I was dead right. It is, sorry, the Suzuki 1000, and it is the Lawrence brothers with a first standing lap of a 120.201, which is pretty damned impressive in one of these things. So around the turn one they go, heading down under the bridge. Look at this, three abreast down that short straight under the bridge now, and it is the Andersons, the Lawrences that have taken the lead. But, oh, hang on, we'll take that back again because Unsworth and Rose have gone straight back. Halls and Mickelson have gone back in the front again in that little BLR, and so they've taken a fantastic bit of riding from that little 600 there as they've taken the lead. It's got the two big 1000s breathing down their neck as they go into the Porsche Dipper. So on the next straightaway, though, I think it's going to be all over for them as that Suzuki just opens up and fires it. Oh, hello, what's happened here to the Windell Honda? That's slowing dramatically, so just left the front at the front there between Lawrence and Unsworth and Rose. Halls and Mickelson and Lawrence. So up the hill they come, and across the start finish they go, and into turn one, and the little BLR gets dropped away in a straight line. But now watch what happens when we get down here. Actually, no, hang on, they're still hanging on to the lead here. That's what watch what happens when they get down under the bridge and into the twisty bits. They're going to open up through this little bit of the track here. Through the up and over they go. The little 600, you can see, is visibly much smaller than the 1000 Suzuki behind him. So its handling's a little bit nippier through this twisty part of the track. Out of there they come, up the hill they go with the good scrap at the front here. And this was a three-way fight last time around. Unfortunately, we've just lost one of those. And into the higher pool hairpin they go. Sorry, the Porsche Dipper they go, and off down towards the Dale ITM sweeper. And it is the Halls and Mickelson in the BLR leads the Lawrence's in the SX 1000 Suzuki. And around the outside goes, oh, the Suzuki tries to get through the inside, but that little BLR on the outside. And up the hill this time now. I get the feeling the Suzuki here is just playing with them a little bit. Yeah, and we can see that now. The big horsepower comes into it, and he blasts past them as they come up the hill here, heading down towards turn one. And that Suzuki opens up and sets the fastest lap of the race with a 15.6 in the process. Down through turn one they go, heading down now towards the laser electrical and plumbing bridge. Under they go, and it is the Suzuki of the Lawrence brothers leads the little BLR of Halls and Mickelson over the up and over, heading down now towards the higher pool hairpin they go. And also running, let's have a look, so in third place there it's Dave MacArthur and Tony New on the Anderson R1000 from Adam Unsworth and Bryce Rose on the Windell Honda 1000. So that's dropped, so whatever the issue is, they're still running. Then we go back to Peters and Combs, and then Warren and Ian Burke. The back of the front, it is back at the front now. It is the little BLR seems to have dropped off. We have another fastest lap from the Lawrence brothers down to a 15.194 in the LCR Suzuki. The BLR follows them through, but that just hasn't got that sort of pace to stay with those guys. Through the up and over they go, and it is the Lawrence brothers now making every post a winning post. 4 down with 2 to go. And some of the Spices gone out of the race here now with that gap opening up. Just still trying to pick up what happened to Unsworth and Rose. They were on the pace and they've dropped right back now. So whatever the issue is, they're still running, but just don't seem to have the pace to get back to the front of the field. So down at the Dale ITM sweeper, our lead bike comes through there now with Chris Lawrence and Richard Lawrence on the 2006 LCR Suzuki 1000 as they lead the race, and they're going to take out the 5th lap this time. So the last lap flag is out for them now as they're followed through by Mark Halls and Neville Mickelson on that little BLR. Interesting little bike, that one, as they go down under the bridge for the last time. We'll see them a couple more times today, hopefully. Going to try and get in 4 rounds today, people, to make up for the shortened meeting we had last couple of weeks back, or last month. And the weather shortened meeting. And the weather's been quite kind to us today. And here comes our lead bikes down into the Porsche Dipper for the very last time. Chris Lawrence and Richard Lawrence got totally control of this one now as they lead from Mark Halls and Neville Mickelson. To go through the sweeper, down the Dale ITM sweeper, and heading out of there up the hill. The checkered flag will be out for them this time round. So up the hill they come, and they'll come back into our view anytime soon. And here they go across the line now to take the checkered flag. Well deserved for Chris Lawrence and Richard Lawrence. Started back in about 4th position and made it up all the way up the front. And Mark Halls and Neville Mickelson fought them all the way to the end. And in 3rd place, you're going to have Adam Unsworth and Bryce Rose will take it out for 3rd place honours, just in front of Dave MacArthur and Tony New. And that's how they will finish in the 2nd race of the sidecars. We'll see them back a little bit later again. That's it. We'll go start all over again now and go through the 2nd lot. Next up, it will be the seniors.